Welcome back to Potionomics. Stomach flu has left the population seeking palliative palate experiences. Good sensation, more impact. Competition, fascination, increased value for tonics. Good taste has more impact. Good sensation and good taste tonics. It's asking a lot. Let's collect our brews. We should upgrade I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing down here. Well, the point is that we upgraded our cauldrons. That's what we wanted to do. I could consider a brew. I don't think we have any customs. Talk to customers to get some orders. We know we want to keep our speed, our ice tonic, and our sight enhancers. We could sell one of these. Tonics are really in right now. What are we trying to sell? Fire tonics and thunder tonics with fire tonics and thunder tonics with aroma. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I want to check. Let's travel. I want to check the marketing opportunities. Basic price of potions, mana potions, or cures. None of which we're not dealing any of that, so that's not gonna help us. Let's head over. Let's get a good adventure going here. I'm sure we don't have what it takes. Oof, that's like doubly rough. This one we could handle though. Common Thunder. 17, 15, 24, 29. Increases the chance your hero will retrieve extra loot from any monster by 25%. This could be worth it. We just have to be super sure that we are not selling our last one of the ones that we need to move forward here. Curious. Okay. Sight potion stack. Good to know. Nope, we don't have the money for this. Wait, we don't even have 38 goals? $13, $22, $29. Now it's only 14. Oh, so those two are enough. But we don't have enough money. Well, that's embarrassing. I have to get you on the next one. Let's see what Saffron's got for us as potential upgrades. Try to organize our funding around that at least. $600 for a basement cauldron, or 300 and some stuff for a shop front so we could sell more potions. Let's do a hangout. Let off some steam. Sylvia will follow Saffron deeper into the woods. The trees grow thick and the curtain of vines slowly slow their progress. Finally, they come to a shrouded grove. It's utterly silent and still until... Meditation and quiet contemplation have their time and place, but sometimes a person just needs to scream. Okay, I guess we should target a basement cauldron, 600 straight up. Let's head home. Well, we could rank up. Thanks for having me over, Sylvia. I appreciate the offer of tea and the opportunity to spend some quality time in your abode. Hey, I live outdoors. It takes more than a bit of clutter to scare me off. Although, now that I take a closer look, this place doesn't appear entirely structurally sound. We should be okay for a little while though, assuming there's not an earthquake or a stiff breeze. It's a work in progress, but it's coming along. It doesn't even smell like owl anymore. Well, either that or I've just gotten very used to the smell of owl. It's not so bad. Before I made this hat, it was a rare day I didn't get some kind of poop in my hair. As for the shop, as works in progress goes, it's an impressive one. I'd like to help with it if I can. How about I take care of that leaky roof for you? You don't have to do that. I know I don't have to, but I'd like to. And it would be rude to deny a guest, don't you think? Now, hold my tea. Saffron exits via the window and scales the shop's exterior with the poise and confidence of a mountain goat. She quickly finds the source of the roof's small but persistent leak. Using a simple tools on her person and a minor druidic cantrip or two, Saffron restores the roof to prime condition. All done. It's just a past job, but it should hold for, I don't know, a decade or two. Impressive. How did you get to be so good at this stuff? It was out of necessity. When I was younger, I spent a good amount of time on a sailing vessel. Things would break, and they'd need fixing. Silky was the alpha of our group. As the strongest, he acted like the role of handy person was his by right. But he was all thumbs and often forgot his own strength. He'd break two things while fixing one. I learned a lot by watching him, though, and when I showed him what a bit of finesse could do, he stepped aside and left the repair work to me. Life on a ship must have been exciting. I love having the freedom of travel, see the world. It was easily my favorite thing about being a hero. You were a hero? I don't think I knew that. Well, now you do. Does it change your opinion of me? We're doing the flirt thing with her, so let's get the it's kind of hot. Though it's not letting me click on it. There we go. You're so chill all the time, but you've got this mysterious past. Oh, you like a woman mystery, don't you? Let's see if I can scratch that itch for you, however. I don't consider myself a secretive person. I'm not actively hiding anything. I'm simply more interested in what's in front of me than what's behind. Oh, I like that. There must be a story there, though. Not really. Being a hero just didn't suit me. I'm much happier now, having left all that in the past. And I still help people in my own way. In fact, it isn't flashy, but I've got a coupon here just for you. Ooh, decrease the cost of shop upgrades and fuel by 10%. Yeah, I actually need that. That's amazing. Thank you. You're a hero in my book. You're adorable. Now, how about brewing a fresh pot? I just noticed an uneven shelf and a warped baseboard. And you know me, I can't stand idly by. Are there improvements to be made? Okay. We bought this for an upgrade, so we should try to remember to make use of that. I'm just trying to give her plant-based stuff. She seems like she would like plant-based stuff. Oh, we spent the whole day out and about, hanging out with Saffron. I guess I'm going to put that into the category of oops. Let's open the shop, try to scrape together a couple pennies here. Yeah, I know. Let's scheme. Let's scheme some more. Let's... little chit-chat. That'll get us going. Build a little rapport. Pump up. We're going to end this turn. I feel like we're going to get shock. And I was wrong. Busy entertainer. We're gonna pump up and try to roll the dice to get shock. Is it even in my deck? When I know you're not dragging this out for sparking the conversation. It's just trying to totally mean girl me here. I'm gonna hit her with her own tactic. Is that the first time we hit 4 digits? I'm psyched for tomorrow's competition. I really like my odds. And I like the confidence. Was hoping to find you here. This rival of yours can't go on much longer. Island's just not big enough to support us both. Why don't you back down? Can't say that I see that happening. This land's barely just come back from one ecological disaster. Then you and your ilk, the business folk who put profit above all else, you'll all come here by the dozens to start grabbing up whatever you can get your hands on. Land can't sustain it, and I won't stand for it. That's why I'm trying to show you another way, a better way. Better how? Aren't you the one who prides himself on picking whole areas clean of resources? I don't take more than the land can spare, and I never take anything without giving something back. I can give as well as I take, so if you come for me tomorrow, be ready for a fight. Survival of the fittest, eh? Wouldn't have it any other way. Good for you for telling him off. What if he has a point? What if I inherited this business from Uncle? I also inherited his way of doing things. But Oswald lured me into the clutches of a pitiless soul-binding debt collector. Maybe his way of doing things wasn't entirely ethical. Well, listen. I'm sure your uncle would do many things differently, but moral dilemmas and recriminations can wait. Tomorrow, your entire focus must be on one thing and one thing only. Winning. Okay. Super quick day. We spent the whole day with Saffron. I gotta say, that's probably a good use of our time. And yes, it is going to be a 21-minute video. It was probably the shortest video I've ever made, at least for gameplay. And then tomorrow, we're going to come back focused and ready to complete this competition. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.